Ba 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 ba. It's Monday morning. What's good? What's good? How you got it? How you got it? What's good? All right. It's Monday morning. It's the first day of the week. Obviously, if you know how the weeks work, Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Friday. But today, we got some hot stocks going on. These are the stocks that are gapping up this morning. What is up with you guys? What's up? Trying to look at some news real quickly, seeing kind of what's going on news-wise. Looks pretty flat. Nothing looking too crazy in terms of earnings today. Looking at stocks that have earnings today. Nothing really popping out as a big mover in terms of earnings today. We got some stocks moving around here. We've got the gapper list up there right now. We'll take a look at those stocks. So, what's good? Morning. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to the party. Party town. All right, let's take a look here at these stocks that are gapping up this morning. If you haven't had a chance, let's take a look. All right, VT. This morning, up there to the 410 area. You can see clearly 410 resistance pre-market. If you look on the daily chart, we can look back here, try to find some more resistance. So you can see previously the stock has been up big before like this. Back in 2018 in October, it went from $2 up there to $6. So that's always good to see. You want to see a stock that's made big moves before. What are we up? We're up 77%. We've got 2.5 million shares traded so far, and currently got 23 million shares in the float. So not a micro float, but still a decent sized float in terms of looking for some action here today. And right now you can see here, pulling back on the 5-minute chart, pretty much right there at the support area. This 370 area needs to hold. I don't think if 370 can't hold, we'll probably get a pullback down here to the 350s. So maybe a little bit lower, maybe 340 area. 340 area kind of being the next support. We consolidated there for a little bit, had a little bit of resistance, turned that into support, and we rallied up there to 409. So, sometimes I'm out of breath and I just talk too quickly. All right. What else is moving today? We got MREO. It's only got 62,000 shares traded. It's up there to the $2 area right now. Not really doing much. We'll see what happens later on there on MREO. What else? Trying to look for some volume here this morning. A couple stocks gapping up, but not a lot of stocks with a lot of volume. BNGO. It's got a 4 million share float. It's up this morning, up a little bit. Currently, it's got about 1 million shares traded. So looking here at the gapper list one more time, you guys can see what I'm seeing. We're looking for options. We're looking for opportunities here. We're looking for a quick way to make a buck. I don't know about a quick way. We're looking for an opportunity to make some money today, right? All right. So let's take a look here. We'll look at futures really quickly. For right now, the futures looking really interesting. Actually, if you look here at the futures, you can't really see these damn lines. But you can see right now that 320 area, that 3,320 area, clearly acting as support right now, but looking a little weak here. Looking at a bigger time frame, like an hourly time frame, you can see overall we've been trending lower, making these kind of lower highs for quite some time. So looking like if that 320 area can't hold, this thing's probably going to sell off pretty quickly back down there to the 3,300 area. I would say 3,300 area kind of being a target today if we can't hold that 3,320, if that makes sense. Can't hold 3,320 area, then we're gonna go lower. Yeah, I know you guys aren't that simple-minded, but yeah, you get the idea. 320 area needs to hold here on the S&P, on the futures right now. We'll see if that happens. Looking back over here at the gapper list, see if anything else pops up this morning. Always kind of keeping an eye on the gapper list. You never know. Something might just get some crazy action on it pre-market, get a big mover. Right now, VTVT holding that 370 area. You can see again here, right there at that 370. You got the VWAP. We got some EMAs. We got some stuff going on there. The low on these candles is $3.68. So obviously we know that if we can't hold that 368 area, we're probably going to pull back, I'd say, to the 340 area from there. So on the 5-minute chart, not looking so bad so far. We got a high of 409 there on VTVT. And we'll see if it's going to pop here. If it's going to kind of curl back up here and try to push above that pre-market high. Like I said earlier, it's got 23 million shares in the float. It's up 79% right now. And it's got 3 million shares traded. So it's got good volume on it. We know this thing has made big moves before. Looking at the daily chart, it's made big drops. Definitely get some volatility here. I've traded this stock before. I think everybody's traded this stock before. VTVT. It is what it is. So right now, futures down there to the 319 area. Not holding that 320. Looking like she wants to drop through here. Looking weak. Looking real weak right now. The futures. Last night ended up making $150 trading last night. Trading the futures. So that is always nice. It's always nice to start the week off green. Right? It's always nice to make some money, baby. Make some money. Right now, what else? What else is popping out? I'm looking at the gapper list. Don't think I'm not hiding anything from you guys. I'm looking at exactly what you're looking at. I guess maybe on futures we'll say 319 area needs to hold there support wise. If it can't hold 319, then we're looking for that sell off. But right now, 319 is holding. There we go. So you can see right now that 319 area trying to hold on the futures. Some buyers stepping in there at 319. It's looking like it's got to get cracked here. Ooh, she's selling. Almost 318. Yeah, there we go. 318 now, selling through there. So futures looking like we want to sell here. And like I said earlier, was looking for that 300 area. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to give it a little bit of time, wait for the market to open here. And then I'll look to jump in there for a trade on the futures. Yeah, so you can see, wait, hold on here. I'm trying to go back over. You can see right there, VTVT has got a watermark on the chart. I know people are always like, what stock are you looking at? I think you guys can see that, right? Anybody? I think so. Right now, like I said, VTVT kind of bouncing there. Got the VWAP, got the EMAs. We need to get that curl going. We need to get a curl. Little curl action. Try to curl back up there towards that $4 area. And right now, futures selling off there back below 319 down there, 318 now. So, okay. So, yes, there's a watermark right there. Other than that, this morning, VTVT, looking at the gapper list one more time here. PLAG just popped up there on low volume. I've traded PLAG before. I'm sure you guys have traded it as well. This one's always kind of popping around doing stuff. So PLAG this morning, pre-market high up there at 285. Pulling back down there to the 255 now. A little bit of action there right now on PLAG. Still low volume. Only 37,000 shares traded. Oh, futures are selling right now. I should have jumped in there for that break below 320, but whatever. I'll wait. I'm sure we'll get some volatility here at open. Somebody's up big on Tesla. Nice. Congratulations. What's up with Tesla these days? Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla back above 800 right now. It was looking bloody on Friday, or what was it? It was on Friday or the day before. I think it was, yeah, maybe a couple days. It wasn't on Friday. It was on Thursday or Wednesday or something. Or whenever the 5th was. That was when that big sell-off from the 880 areas all the way down there to 685, and now kind of bouncing back here. Looking at the daily chart here on Tesla, you can see that big old gap up there pulling back, but right now looking like it wants to curl back up here and get back above 800. So we'll see what happens here going into the market open now on Tesla. See if it can hold that 800 area. I like it. I like how like on the level 2, it's literally just like 802, 803. Like this is it just pops like $1. Just moving by $1. There's no more decimal points. It's just moving. Right now the SPY selling off again. Like I said, down there at 317 on the futures for the E-minis. Trying to push back up here a little bit. Let's look at the SPY real quickly. Like I said, SPY down there right now. On the daily chart, you can see we had a big push up there on Thursday, Friday, up there to the 334 area. Looking like it wants to pull back right here and fill this little bit of a gap down there to the 330 area. You can see that gap in the chart right here. See that gap? We got a gap. We got a gap, boys. Right there between that 330 area and that 331. So looking like the SPY wants to get back down here, fill that gap there at the 330s. Makes sense. It makes sense. It does. It definitely makes sense here. And back over here looking at the gapper list one more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, I just want to play that song over and over. Every time I make a little bit of money, I'm like, one more time. You know what's crazy about making money? Is you make money today, you make money tomorrow. It's just constantly, you're making money. It's just nothing but making money. Spending money. Using money. It's like, are you really, does it even have a point? Do we even have a point here? Is there even there's no end in sight. That's a problem. Just make $1, spend $1. Make $1, spend $1. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little gloomy this morning. Lamborghini is the end goal. There you go. VT right there at the VWAP at the EMAs right now. 370 area, bouncing a little bit earlier, and looking to see if this thing wants to push up there towards that $4 area one more time. I'm gonna push up there to the $4 area one more time. Just want to touch it. Just want to touch that $4 one more time here. This stock here, AEY, has been making some moves lately on really just kind of nothing volume, going up there from what was it, like the $2 area here, from 210 in like 4 days, going up there to $3 on this thing. So we'll see what happens on AEY. Keep an eye on it just in case it starts to do something. I don't know. Bit of a spread right now as well. It's got about a 10-cent spread, about 20-cent spread actually. So bit of a spread, not a lot of volume, but it has been kind of just creeping higher the last couple days. So we'll see what happens here once the market opens. BT, MREO, PL. We already looked at all these stocks pretty much. Futures now down there to the 316 area. Man, I am blowing it right now, boys. Look at this thing. Can't even see it because my head's in the way, but look. There was the line there used to be a line here. Like, I hate when the line, yeah, there you go. That was the line that we identified as our support area, obviously. That 390, 320 area support. And you can see now down there to the 317. So not bad. We'll see what happens here at open. We got about 21 minutes here till the market opens. So we're just getting started. We're just getting ready. It's Monday morning. Everybody wants to make a little bit of money today. Everyone wants to start the week off green. I'm already starting the week off green. Trading last night on the futures, but we'll see what we get going here. On the gappers one more time here. Just taking a look one more time, seeing what's hot, what's not. Is there any action here, any volume? Where's the volume at? Looking like VT really the only thing with volume right now. With decent volume, at least. So, let's see what happens. Like I said, on the 5-minute chart there on VT, we're kind of just watching that 375 area. Look for a breakout here. Look for a breakout. Hold that 370. Kind of get this little breakout. Maybe back over 380 would be game on. Breakout over 380. Push up there to the $4 area. Rock and roll, baby. Shake and bake. You know what I mean? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Any thoughts on Litecoin over the next 5 months? I mean, at the end of the day, Litecoin's going to basically follow Bitcoin. Everybody always talks about, like, they ask, questions about their altcoins or whatever, but at the end of the day, everything is going to follow Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes to $20,000, again, then everything else is gonna rally. So that's pretty much all you got to worry about. I would just not worry about anything but Bitcoin. If Bitcoin rallies, then everything else will follow. So we'll see. Bitcoin back below $10,000 this morning, kind of peaked above 10,000, pulled back. So everybody was getting a little too excited too quickly. A little too excited, a little too quickly. I think every time Bitcoin pops up a little bit higher, everyone's like, oh my God, it's going 1 million. Yes, you're correct. Dogecoin does not follow Bitcoin. There's always going to be that one guy who's like, well, this one doesn't follow Bitcoin. I get it. We get it, people. They do make moves, but in the long term, Bitcoin is the real big indicator there. Still the same stuff we looked at earlier on the Gapper list. PLAG kind of getting a little bit more volume there. Nothing really happening Gapper-wise other than VTVT. And like we said, we're watching that 370 area here. 370 needs to hold. And let's get that push back above 380. 370 hold, push above 380, push up there to $4. And hopefully, cross our fingers here. We get a push above 409 pre-market high. And then look for another push up there to the probably... there's a little bit of resistance there at 425. So 425, 450. So there you go. There you go, my friends. That makes sense, right? I think it gives you a pretty good plan right there. Like I said, really simple. I'm going to break this down in slow motion. We are looking for 370 area to hold support-wise. We're looking for VTVT to break above this downward trend, 375, 380 area. Then we're looking for some support to form, start to rally, start to push, looking for volume to come in, and looking for that push up there to the 409 area. If we get that break above 409, 410, then we look for 425, 450 area. So I think that works, right? That works for you guys? Does that give you a pretty good idea? Do I think Tesla is back to normal phase, or is it back to normal with the bubble? No, I think Tesla I think Tesla probably still gonna make some big moves here next couple of days. You can see these candles. We're still getting some pretty big moves for these daily candles. I think there's definitely an opportunity. We'll see. Man. Futures down there to 315 now. Oh, I'm hating myself right now. That hurts. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. So one more time and quickly looking through here. We got VTVT, that 370 area needs to hold. Look for that push up to the pre-market highs. After that, we've got MREO on the Gapper list. Nothing really happening there. We got BNGO. Nothing really happening there. PLAG. Nothing really happening there. And the overall market now starting to sell off. Like we said earlier, looking for that gap fill. Looking for a fill back down here to the 330 area. And if that happens, obviously everything else is going to follow it. So 330, 390 area. So someone's asking, what else are we looking at here? MYOV. I'll take a look at MYOV for you. MYOV this morning. Big gap up there, 618.80 area. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I'm sure there was some type of news or something going on there. So I don't really know. I have to look at the news to kind of get a better idea here. Just want a better idea. Hope you guys are all ready for just a beautiful week. Here, it's Monday. Let's get excited. Let's get the party started. Look at the futures now, down there to 314. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where have I been, man? I've been here, I think, right? I went fishing last week. Had a fishing tournament. Did a lot of fishing last week. Sorry if you missed me, but I'm here. I'm here now. And you can see, look at the futures down there to 314. Pushing back up a little bit right here, but man. We called it out there live in the live stream. We talked about that break there, so hopefully somebody else got a trade on that. Did I win the fishing tournament? No, did not win the fishing tournament. We got 10th place. 10th place out of like 20-something boats. We ended up the first day during the tournament, we had a bolt. Sheared off one of the motors, so that became an issue. We couldn't go fast. We had to basically just idle around and try to catch fish. Only idling was Not good. Not good. Am I a full-time day trader? No. Let's say I'm a full-time money maker, baby. If it's money, I like it, I make it. If that makes sense. Plenty of days where I don't trade. VT doing things? Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. VT. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. VT pushing now back above that 375 area. Like we said, you can see that overall trend heading lower. Push it up there now. There's that breakout we were looking for. All right. Should I day trade $250,000 or have a financial advisor invest for me? You can just go ahead and transfer the $250,000 into my account, and I'll trade it for you. No problems. I got you. What do you want? How much you want to make? $1 million? I got you. VT now up there almost to $4, just like we talked about it there. That was the goal, the plan, that 370, looking for the breakout there over 375. And look at it now up there to 396, almost $4. Looking for that break over pre-market high here at open, that 409, 410 area. And then after that, 420. So there we go. Yeah, like I agree with you, Seth. I don't want to see VT get too crazy here. We might get slammed down. What? Why everyone on YouTube got $1 million to dump? Yeah, got the Lambos. I don't have a Lambo. I'm poor. I need more Lambos. I need more subscribers. More Lambos, more subscribers. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit all the buttons down there. Just hit everything. If there's a button down below this video, just go ahead and hit it. VT up there to 396 now, pulling back a little bit here, back down to the 380s, looking for a push here, push. On the 5-minute chart, you can see breaking out of that downward trend, holding that support there, 370, trying to push up here to the $4 area. So on that note, big buyer there at 390 right now on VT, showing some support there. There we go. We talked about it just, a minute ago? Talked about that plan. I said it multiple times here, 370 area, looking for that hold. Over 375, 380 area break. Looking for that push up there to $4 now. So we'll see what happens here going into open. But there it is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped up here and get ready to trade the open. And I will talk to you guys. I'll talk to you on the down low after it all is over. So, yeah. It's been fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.